Evening. Bosch sent me this saw kindly for me to test it. So tonight I'm going to open it up and show you what's inside the box. This model is the Bosch circular saw. It's a GKS18v 68C professional. It comes in this robust box. I think it's stackable because it's got these clips here, but I'm not 100% sure. So, what do we get in the box? Your instruction manuals, etc., etc. That's the saw. Get a couple of batteries, fast charger, and a guide rail. So let's put this box to one side. First impressions of the saw, it looks very well built. It's got quite a big aluminium base plate, and I think it's compatible with rail guides, so I think you can use it with a Mathiel, Akita and a Bosch, so you won't need to have a dedicated plunge saw with this because it's already got a track insert there. Another really good feature that I've never seen on a skill saw before is the depth adjustment. It's done by this top button, so there's no twiddling around the little knobs on the side taking around off the saw. The bevel guide is very good. Numbers are very clear and it's very easy to operate. Goes from 0 to 50 very easily, and you've got also all your numbers for your depths. I think the max cut of this saw, if you're going 90 degrees, is 70mm. At 45, I think it's 49.5, so almost 2 inches cutting on 45, which is excellent. The blade's got a very, very small curve. Another great thing, always saves batteries. These blades are 190 and they've got a 30mm bore. You get a little Allen key supplied, change your blade. The other great thing about it, the motor is back from the plate. So if you want to use any kind of straight edge, the motor's not going to hit it. Got this handle here, so you can really hold the saw securely. So that's the saw. The guide is quite robust. It's got all your numbers here. And what I like about this particular guide is if you're struggling to get your measure right with the guide on this side, you can stick it on the other side and you can move that fixing across, which you don't really see a lot on these kinds of saws. Get a fast charger. It's also got an active boost, so you can quickly charge a battery up to half power. Let's have a look at the battery. Comes with 2 batteries. These are Bosch's new batteries. They're called Procore. This one's 18V and it's 8 amp hour. And all this down here is supposed to keep the battery cool or take the heat out of the battery, which they reckon is what gives you a longer run time. The battery is quite substantial. I think the saw on its own weighs 4 kilos. So with the battery in, probably 4.5 kilos, but very manageable. Other great thing about this saw is you can change the settings. I think there's 5 or 6 speed settings. So we've got 6 speed settings, and we've also got an eco mode. I don't really know how these settings work yet until I actually run the saw. First impressions, it looked a good tool. I didn't realise it'd be quite as robust and as well made as it is. And one last thing, I think it has got Bluetooth compatibility. Like I say, I'll have to have a look into that. But first impressions, looks good. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Bosch for supplying the tool.